Hi there. In this video, I'm just going to show you real quick how to use the tracing feature in Lightburn. We're going to show you how you take a image like this here on the left and turn it into a vector like we have here on the right. So you can incorporate it into different designs you have or whatnot. Okay, the first thing we're going to need to do is get an image. I use Pixabay a lot. That's a royalty-free image site. They have regular photos, illustrations, and you can even get some vector files there too. For this demonstration, though, we are going to use this tulip graphic. And the first thing you're going to want to do is download it. Now I already have mine downloaded, so let's go back over to Lightburn and let's get rid of these since they're already in there. Let me open my downloads folder, and I'm just going to, whoops, I really am just going to drag that over. Wrong one, but that works too. We'll use this tulip image. Your other option is to go up here to File, click on Import, and bring your image in that way. You can also, if you're on the website, right-click, copy image, and just paste it right into Lightburn. Okay? So let's work on these tulips. When you bring it in, even if it was a color graphic, it's now going to be black and white or grayscale. And you're going to make sure you have your image selected. And you're going to right-click and scroll down to Trace Image. Now it brings up this screen. Okay, let's make this a little bigger. And here you can see the image, and you see it has little red lines or pink lines, and that's showing you where the trace lines are. And I really want this shading on the leaves. So what you're going to do is come down here at the bottom, and you see a slider that says threshold. And you can adjust that up or down, and you see how now I moved it down a little bit, and it is now selecting those shadow areas on the leaves. Okay? And if you hold your middle button down, you can move your graphic around in here and see what's going on. You can scroll your wheel to zoom in or out so you get a better look at things. Make sure your lines all look pretty good. I'm not worried about these little shadows up here, but I did want the different colorations in the leaves. You can also, let's say I only wanted this flower right here. If you just click and drag a box around that flower, then that's all it will trace. If you want to get rid of that, just click on Clear Boundary, and now you have the full image again. But once it looks good to you, and you can also fade the image like I've done there so you can see the lines a little bit better. Once you have the tracing where you think it looks good, just click OK. And now it has made a tracing of that image. We can get rid of that. And now this is a vector. You can export this as an SVG. You can save it to your art library so you can use it over and over. You can export it as an SVG so you have it to use over and over. And you can, just import it into any design. Let's see here. Let me go over here and find just here's an earring blank I have cut, or I have designed. I can zoom in on that. I can bring these tulips that I just downloaded, I can put them over this image, and I can resize it where I think it looks good. And if I I just cut it apart and have it enclosed in my design. But like I said, you know, we're only doing the tracing today, so that is really all there is to it. Tracing is really pretty simple. You know, the more detailed your graphic is, you know, you may have to play with your little adjustments a bit more, but that's how you trace an image in Lightburn. Super easy, super fast. Hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll see you next time.